Here's a quick tour of my property. First thing is a workshop building that I built in 2009 after I tore down the old homestead that was here. The building is very general purpose. I haven't actually figured out what to do with the stuff inside. It's 32 feet wide, 48 feet long, and 18 feet high. I do have a 2-bedroom guest apartment on the second floor. This lot here I bought in 2010 after the neighbors tore down their old house, thinking they were going to build here, and didn't realize I owned the property behind them. This is my plans for a community-free farmers market where people that grow crops around here can come and put their food up for anyone to take for free. And this is the courtyard I added in the last couple of years to get my garden out of the deer feeding area. This is where the garden used to be, and will become a 3-car garage pretty soon. This is my stash of topsoil, which is a very rare commodity around here. It's really hard to find any kind of topsoil at all. It's also my squash growing mound. An apple tree, a pear tree with 3-in-1 varieties, a peach tree that suffers from a peach leaf curl fungus, but still produces really nice peaches. This is coming down to what I call the South 40, the last 40 feet of my property. I've got some rocks down there that I call my rocky area. This is my burn pile. Every year I burn off all my excess debris here. This is a real problem right now. This is hemlock, and I don't want hemlock here at all. So I'm going to have to hire a professional spraying organization to come in and clean this out and do it safely so it doesn't actually affect the stream, which is very susceptible to damage by herbicides. This is a wild plum tree which produces the best wild plums around here. This is another wild plum. This is my irrigation pump. This is my swimming hole. This is work in progress. That piece of plywood there is the air intake for my passive solar air conditioning system, which right now is closed up for winter. This is my north property line. This is my new 400 amp electrical service, so I can run the house and the shop off the same meter, which actually saves me about $1,000 a year. So it was, it was an expensive investment, but it was worth it. This is the garden courtyard. Kind of shady right now because the sun's being blocked by the house. Strawberry patch, the blueberry patch, my miniature golf course. And it's a pretty challenging course. It's a lot of fun to play. An outdoor eating and cooking area, complete with plumbing, electricity, and everything you would ever want. Seating, fire pit with a screen for protection from sparks. The main vegetable garden, the corn cage, and the tomato wall are pretty much, all my garden space, other than what's out in the yard. This is rhubarb, which is just doing really well. So that's the layout here. We'll get into more details about everything else as time goes on.